There are some things we don't think about until we actually need them. Sometimes it's real estate. We don't think about that until suddenly we want to buy a house. The other thing would be legal services. And sometimes you get yourself into a situation where all of a sudden you need protection, but you don't really have anything in place, or you don't even know where to turn. But there is a place you could turn that will have your back and have you covered. LegalShield. Here with me this morning is Paula Londono and Chris Miller from LegalShield. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Do I need to get you some water? Are you okay?
You know what? Maybe a little bit of water.
Okay. I have some here, but if I take this off, I think we're okay. Are you okay?
Yes.
If I take this off? Okay. Chris, we'll start with you. Tell me, a lot of people aren't really sure what this is. What is LegalShield?
Okay. Thanks for having us on this morning, George. We appreciate a few minutes of everyone's time. For us, what LegalShield is we are a rock-solid 42-year-old company. We actually allow everyday citizens like you and I to gain access to the legal system. We allow individuals legal and identity theft services for a very affordable rate.
And do you cover every area of law?
Actually, yes, we do. We have a law firm in here in downtown L.A., Parker Stanberry, and not only that, but we cover every state in the country, actually 49 states. And we're also in 4 provinces in Canada. We have over 60 attorneys here in downtown, and they specialize in all areas. Our attorneys are actually, they have an average of 19 years of experience.
That's outstanding. Now, so you mentioned the identity theft services are always offered. Tell a little more about what this involves.
Identity theft, what we've been able to find out and hearing in the news and everything, identity theft is definitely the fastest growing crime, I would say, in all of the world. Here in North America, it's been the #1 consumer complaint with the Federal Trade Commission for the last 14 years in a row. It's definitely started as a small problem. I think that's grown into an epidemic here. So a lot of people see ads and they see certain things on TV, but for us, most recently, I would say we've seen companies from Target to Home Depot. Most recently, J.P. Morgan Chase, who's actually had identities compromised or has had records compromised.
We're actually partnered up with Kroll Advisory Solutions, and they're the #1 risk management consulting firm. What sets us apart from all these other companies is that we do what's called restoration. So basically, if your identity were to be stolen, they're going to, take it back to what it was. A lot of these other companies just do monitoring. So like I said, that's what, kind of sets us apart. And then we also work with investigators who are ex-FBI and CIA agents. So, that's kind of a big deal right there.
Well, restoration, that is really good, because you're right about some other companies that, they kind of find out what's going on and leave you kind of in the lurch to fix everything yourself.
Exactly.
So that's perfect.
Exactly.
So who's covered with this service?
Well, basically, we cover everybody: families, small businesses, large corporations. We even have specialty plans where we cover law enforcement, real estate agents, foster parents, commercial truck drivers, and we even have a portion where we offer this as a voluntary employee benefit in big companies.
And how long have you been with the company?
I've actually been with the company. Well, I've had the membership for about 5 years, and it's been amazing. I mean, I've been able to use it in so many different areas in my life. And it's funny because, I find myself rather young, and I thought I would never need an attorney, but, coming to find out, I've used them quite some time.
Outstanding. Chris?
For me, I've actually been a member. I've held this membership since 2005. So it's been 9 years. And I would say it's one of the most powerful cards that I have in my wallet. It allows me, like I said, access, but at the end of the day, it allows me the opportunity to be able to protect myself, my family, and it just allows you to live a little worry less, I would think, having the card in your wallet. Next to my driver's license and getting to where I need to go, I would not leave home without my LegalShield card. Outstanding.
Where can the public find more information on LegalShield?
Sure. Well, we have a couple websites. One of them that people can go to is www.paulalondono.legalshieldassociate.com. And you guys can actually reach us. You can call us 626-277-3574 or 661-313-7622.
Outstanding.
We also host local events. We have it's basically a business presentation. It's hosted every Monday in the West LA area. And it's a real casual presentation. It allows people to basically come out, get informed, get all their questions answered, and then make an educated decision if LegalShield is something that can potentially fit into their life at this time, or if it's something they need down the future down the road from now. Locally here in Valencia, every Thursday we have a lunch and learn presentation at a local restaurant. It's actually La Toscana Italian restaurant, and it usually starts about 11:45, but you can reach out to either of us via telephone and get the information, and we'll plug you in with some of the details.
What's that number again?
It's 626-277-3574.
Or 661-313-7622.
Outstanding. Paula Londono, Chris Biller from LegalShield, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate the information.
Great. Thank you, George.
Thank you so
You bet.
much.